easier as time
Kaggy?
goes on top of the game's already being easier, now you have a Mega and you just fucking run through that whole, you run through all of Hoenn.
I've actually been replaying Omega Ruby on my 3DS, bro. That game is just mind-numbingly easy.
Bro. They literally give you a Megalodios and Megalodios in the
That's
middle
why-
of the
that's
game.
why-
Yes, sir.
And
That's
it's
why-
like, excuse me, these are the best, one of the best megas in the game, and you just give it to me. Why?
Why not?
I love
Why
my
not?
Romhacks and I love my Pokemon MMO. That shit, like, I don't know. There's the balance is there.
Pokemon MMO is actually hella competitive, and I like that about that, low key.
Yeah, they don't fuck around over there. That shit will.
Like the AI is fucking crazy. Like just battling and shit. Little like the little tournaments they got going on are really cool too. Like they got a decent community in there. I kind of like it a lot. But I don't know. I would never do a Pokemon MMO because of just how slow and like grindy this shit is, low key.
Fuck Davis injuries.
But I don't know, dog. Pokemon. It's just not the same no more, bro.
Pokemon MMO Nuzlocke would be harder than a Radical Red Nuzlocke. I said it.
Are you crazy? You crazy? Relax.
That shit is.
I don't know. I'm about to test that.
But I'm gonna dip. I just want to pop in and say I love you.
Sigh.
So
Wait. How was Ori? How was Ori?
I love it.
Oh, you playing the first one?
How far did you get?
Yeah, for the first time. I got to the Eastwind Owl Kudo. Like I did the water temple essentially.
You did the water temple?
Yeah.
That's badass, right? The Ginso tree?
Yeah. Simbo's there the whole time, and he's like, all right, is he gonna fuck it up? Yo, dude, apparently I make monkey noises, and I don't even realize it.
Be right back.
It's really funny. But,
Ginso tree, honest to God, is one of the best sequences I've ever done in gaming. Like,
dude, it's really solid. I have to, man, I'm really bad at like combining the bash with like other stuff, but it was really good. Also, it was my last day before I could apply for partner, and I got rated 3 different times.
Woo! I mean, that's probably bad news, actually.
Yeah, no, that's fucking awful because the raids were fat. Like, I mean, I'm really happy for the raids, but I'm just like, oh my.
You definitely pull the numbers without raids to get partner, but yeah, they're definitely gonna use that as an excuse.
Yeah, no, especially because the raids were God, the first raid was I think 1,000. And then the second raid was like 2,000.
God damn.
Vtuber friends in high places.
Yeah, and then I got raided by another friend that for like 30, and I'm just like, Jesus fuck. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm making a partner this time.
Who did your VTuber stuff?
Oh, why? You want to know?
Well, I was just looking at it like when you debuted and shit, because I couldn't talk in chat much, but I was in there the other day when you debuted.
Yeah, sure.
Just to see it. But like, honest to God, like outside of like Code Miko, that is some of the highest quality VTuber shit I've ever seen.
Oh, thanks, man.
Like most VTubers do not bring the quality that.
So it was a group that did it. So the art and the people that rigged it are different. So the artist, they go by Masamuno. Here, I'll put it in the Discord.
So I'm curious about that whole thing. Did it? Because I know you've been working on it for months. Did it take that long to do everything, or was it like kind of like both of you guys like kind of like taking your time with it, or I don't know how that worked exactly?
Well, it took a while because so before I approached the group that would do because they worked for a rigging company called Iron Vertex, which the reason why the rig looks so good is because the company has done stuff for has done stuff for like what the fuck is Ark Knights? What is that the game?
Arkham Knights?
No, like Ark. It's a mobile game where it's like a lot of 2D that needs to be like rigged. But yeah, no, they're just really good riggers. So but before all that, I wanted a concept. So I think I started in January, if not February, and I went and I was looking for a concept artist to come up with a character design, and I had like a really shitty sketch, and we went off that, and then we did colors, and that took about a month, I want to say. So then by the time March came around, I was in contact with them, and then I think they finished the model. Well, they finished the model in, I want to say, April, if not early May. And the rigging they finished in early July, but I was still waiting for like backgrounds and like Twitch alerts, which one of them is still giving me a problem. Yeah, but it was just like a multitude of things. The model itself probably takes about like 6 months though. Or, well, maybe less, just depending on what you want.
That's so insane.
Oh, shit. I'm back. Hi.
Did you just nut?
No, I just came back.
Yo, say
yeah,
all
you did.
meaties in chat.
But yeah. No, it's been a, man, let me tell you, like, streaming
that debut was awesome though. Like that shit was really cool.
You had hella
Yeah.
folks. Crazy.
Yeah, no, I gotta say, man, like streaming and like VTubing is like liberating as fuck for me.
Dude, yeah, I hate streaming with the cam on. That sounds like it would be great.
Dude, like streaming with a cam on, I'm constantly worried about my hair, how I'm like my posture, like how I'm sitting, like my fucking like if I got something in my teeth and my teeth are fucking yellow.
Does your character model press buttons at random? Or does it press the buttons you press?
You know? Okay, it just looks really good, right?
Holy shit! I was like, yo, that looks fucking legit, dude.
No, it's at random. There was so there is, because of my model, I hired two guys, one to draw the controller, like one to draw the hands, and another one to animate. Which I'm like, wait, how did you? What the fuck? How does one draw and one animate? Wouldn't you? Never mind. I'm not gonna question the fucking logic. Yeah. Originally, the guy drawing the hands was like, oh yeah, there's like a widget thing that actually syncs up with you pressing the buttons.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but it doesn't look as good, is the thing. So it's like more 2D for sure. But they were like, do you want the 2D or realistic route? And I was like, well, I want it to look like it's the model. And it's like, cool, then we'll hire an external animator for that. And I was like, okay, cool. And I think that cost me like it's a very expensive process, I will say. Like the model alone was over about,
That VTubing shit is crazy.
yeah, because
Like,
I think,
get a really good model, you're really paying a lot of fucking money.
I think the model alone, like including the rigging, was like 2,000. And then everything else, because even the origin, I think I'm about to pay like $1,600 for that.
Hey Nick, when are you gonna tell Nintendo that Gankar gonna one-shot me on my tower by himself?
Wednesday,
getting
bro.
corrected?
Wednesday, bro.
Okay.
Wednesday, bro. You know?
Wednesday, man.
I'm just personally not a fan of all this shit Gengar to do.
Nah, he's definitely getting fucking nerded, bro.
Yo, fuck that character.
Yeah.
I fucking hate Gengar.
But I will say, like, streaming on this account, I'm already at like 242 sub points. And I've been streaming since like
Flex again, Kevin.
fucking
So I flex again.
the
Side.
30th. It's fine. It takes time. I get it, bro.
That's crazy. A whole new Twitch channel and a whole new thing. That's fire.
Yeah. A lot of people like, and the thing is that like, I'm not trying to disconnect it from me. I am trying to disconnect it from, you know, my other YouTube shit. But it's very hard to do because once people know you.
Gengar really doesn't have a speed limit. He can just go wherever he wants, whenever he wants.
That's my I know somebody in my community. Her name is Tricky. She's like
Literally who I rated.
That's kind of crazy. Yo.
Yeah.
She literally just launched her OC shit.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
she's been rocking that OC for like the last like 2 years. So when the whole VTuber craze like went crazy, she was like, this is perfect. I'm about to just do this because her Twitch is already small enough anyway. So it was like nobody really like knows, you know what I'm saying, who she is like that.
Yeah.
So why not?
I mean, Tricky really rocking the. They get really crazy numbers, even before I rated. Yeah, they've been streaming for 12 hours. That's insane.
Since she launched that shit, her entire stream just kind of just blew.
Yeah.
That VTuber shit is nutty, dog.
Yeah. Also, it's just because like one of the things I love talking about is voiceover, and with the old YouTube stuff, everyone's just like, nah, fuck that shit, Dragon Ball, and I'm like, all right.
Nah, fuck you.
Yeah. So, and now like literally today at the end of it.
Huh?
Nah, fuck you, is what he said. But like now I can just like talk about it, and it's like the part of the whole aesthetic, especially because like he's also a mascot for like my cover band.
Gengar's gross. Anyway, sorry.
Nah, you're totally fine, bro. But yeah, it's fun. I really dig it.
Thunder VTuber win. As soon as y'all donate, $1 grand.
I think the best thing about it is like the liberating feeling of like just not having to just get ready for camera. Like I know a lot of people that like they even got like the really cheap models and shit.
Yeah.
And they're just like, this is what I use for everything now because I don't have to.
You
I
ain't
can
gotta
look
put your
bogus as
hair up.
fuck
You ain't
and
gotta
I
do
could
your
just
makeup.
do
You ain't
it.
gotta. Yeah.
Yeah. I
I
will
just feel
say
like I'm so like physically animated and shit when I stream. I feel like that's a big part of my stream.
Yeah, I thought that too, and man, I've done some dumb shit with my guy.
I will say, Omega, you in particular are very animated, but I'm gonna round back around to the fact that Sai is like one of the most detailed VTubers I've seen. Just in
That
terms of
is
like
Yeah,
the
I was gonna
blinks, the
say
mouse,
like
the
your
leans, like,
character has crazy like a lot of shit that
Bro,
I don't see
just-
anybody else do.
Bro, just wait until I get like, cause this is like 1.0, and
Yeah,
and this
no,
is like this is when I didn't know what I wanted. Like really,
if you get hands beyond a controller, it's fucking over. It's done.
dude.
It's a wrap.
First of all,
have,
my
like,
character
up
doesn't have
action
legs right now, right? But
No, I mean, almost all VTubers don't. In fact, I don't think I've seen a single VTuber with legs yet.
I've seen like all of them with
Like
legs.
the most detailed VTuber I've seen is Miko, and I guess Miko has legs, but she very rarely shows them. She doesn't even fuck with those.
Is that
Like
the hyper realistic one?
Yes, Miko
Yeah.
is the super turbo realistic one that interviews a lot of Twitch people.
Yeah. But what were you saying, Nick?
This man Kaggy about to have Sai doing like
Chat, I'm
he
going to the
about have
bathroom.
patch notes.
I'll be right back. I'm
Dude,
gonna go to the
that's the
bathroom.
whole aesthetic I have. Dead ass.
That's
Like
about to be fire.
literally, if I fuck up, I'm just like, guys, it's fine. When I go to sleep tonight, I'll fix the patch notes.
1.5. I'm back.
There
Hey,
was
guys.
a point, dude, dead ass. There was a point where I thought about doing this for every new stream. I'd just be like, this is 1.0001, but I'm just like, I'm too fucking lazy to keep track of that.
That's a fire like gimmick to keep on to. Because then
Yeah.
it'd be like, okay, cool. What else he's gonna have in Side 2.0? And like, here's your all crazy big ass updates
Dude,
that you can do. That'd be
I
fucking
have,
nutty.
Dude, I have like some dumb ideas. Like I've joked about it with Simba, but like Simba's like, you know, that'd actually be really fucking cool. Man, yeah. No, I have wanted to get a 3D model, so then I could go on like VR chat and like other shit.
Mhm.
But man, 3D models are even more expensive.
Dude, that's just an expensive ass business. 'Cause
Yeah.
I remember somebody told me to look into it so I can get like my little OC shit animated, and I was
Mhm.
like, I wouldn't mind it. And I looked into it. I'm like, holy hell,
Yeah.
this shit is a lot.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh, I will say one of the funniest fucking VTuber models I've seen is you guys know Little Karibo, the guy that makes like Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, that motherfucker's VTuber model is so when he originally did it, when he originally was getting into VTubing, he was like just rocking Yami Yugi. But now this motherfucker has made himself a Karibo. I'm dead. Like, if you see this shit in motion, this thing is amazing.
Oh my god.
Dude, it is so good.
That's just kind of crazy. I respect this a lot because it just fits. Like this is him.
Yeah. I love it. I'm like, what a cool fucking idea. And if you want to see what it looks like in motion, the mouth actually is pretty good. The best part is he can move that model anywhere and it would look great because it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, he's floating technically.
Because he's already floating.
Yeah. Wow, he could put this shit in like the top. He can
Yeah.
do a lot of
Yeah.
No, this is fire.
Yeah. I'm like, wow, what a simple idea, but what a fucking genius idea.
He can do a lot of shit with this low key, high
Yeah.
key.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. Yeah, but I have to take a break. Dude, like, I know we're live, but like, it just, man, voiceover has been taking so much of my time that I'm barely able to do so.
Can't stream.
Fuck! I still gotta work.
I can't
Fuck!
believe you have made it this long.
Yeah, you were just about to get out and go to sleep or some shit.
Dead ass. I have to review. Fuck. All right. Now I definitely have to go. Now that I remember, I have to do that. Shit.
Amazing
I literally
job.
checked my calendar and I was like, fuck. All right. Cool. All right.
All right,
There you
bro.
go.
All right,
Peace out.
dog.
Take it easy.
Hey, Frey, thank you for
Peace.
the 12 motherfucking months.
I wonder if
Damn,
I'll
bro.
ever be successful enough to ever make use of a fucking calendar.
Bro, oh my bro. I want you to know he said calendar, and I sat there and I was just like, nigga, calendar? I don't even remember my days.
I don't even know what day it is this week.
Right?
Right. I'm
What's going
bro,
on?
I have never needed a calendar in my life.
Hold up. I know you motherfuckers are not dissing my calendar.
No, we're not
No,
dissing
bro.
it. We're trying to be like it.
Yeah, that's impressive.
I
dude.
wish I knew how to fucking use a calendar now, bro.
Right. Bro,
I don't even know what my
never
days
calendar.
look like, bro.
Nah, you don't want to look at my
Is,
fucking day.
is today Monday? Because we're not sure, Si. That's our problem.
I just just a couple hours ago, I was like, damn, bro, what's today? And Kabuki was like, oh, it's Monday. I'm like, nigga?
Bro,
What?
like,
I looked at my-
here, I'm
I
gonna
looked at the
put in the Discord of what my calendar this week looks like.
Oh, jeez.
We don't want to know. We know what's going to be disgusting.
It's a Tetris sheet. It's a Tetris sheet.
That's very organized, actually.
Yeah, the orange and the blue are me. The purple is Hayden.
That says butts. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Sorry.
God.
Very organized.
Yeah, fucking. I
Never in my
hate it.
life. Never in my life, Si.
Yeah,
dude.
that's just insane.
Yeah, fucking. I'm tired, bro. I'm so tired.
Yo, do we have
Fuck.
a jungle Gengar? I'd like to congratulate us on our victory.
Hell yeah.
On account of the jungle Gengar.
I
All right.
can't imagine having a work ethic. Like, this
Y'all-
motherfucker works one thing and then comes back and works another thing. Fuck that, dude.
I be
Football comes back on Thursday. Cowboys winning it all. Tay Frey, when are you giving me my earnings?
Kaggy pull
What
up a
happened to
fucking
last- don't you owe me
calendar.
like
I'm like,
100 gift
nigga,
subs
God
from last
damn
season?
it. I'm not doing enough.
Bro,
What the
We
fuck
bet
is
you
going
thought
on?
the Cowboys would make it to
trying
the
to
Super
do
Bowl
less.
guaranteed or some shit, and they
Nah,
didn't
bro,
make it because the
man.
Chiefs did?
motherfuckers just streaming and shit. I look at, like, especially niggas like Nick or like Rhyme or Kaggy. I'm just like, bro, what? Nigga,
Nah.
I'm literally a worthless human being, dog.
Oh my God.
Bro.
Nah, I want you to know, I remember somebody asked, like, how the hell do you do it? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you stream for like hours. You have like double uploads on one channel, another one on another. I'm like, dog, I want you to know, I don't.
Hey, Frey,
don't
I
know
accepted
how.
the bet. Where's
I
my
promise you I
royalties?
don't.
I kind of wish.
Didn't
I
win the
could
Super
stream
Bowl.
for
They
hours,
won the
like,
Super
more
Bowl
than just the
last
3.
year. They went to the Super Bowl this previous year.
I was
I'm
really
really
happy that you diversify your income though, because like streaming is all I got on the.
Because you-
Yeah.
The
Cause
fact
you
that
got to.
the fact that
got
Nick can
to,
pick
dog.
up a stream and just talk shit on the #1 ranked Pokemon Unite player for like a while is inspiring.
What's wrong with you?
Wait, what happened?
My man was just he's like, yeah, Tarzan, like,
Yo.
he's good, but he also plays Cinderace, and the whole team supports
Yo.
him. And then, like, he just
So-
argued with his chat for 10 minutes on it. And I was Team Nick, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
But
shit. Oh shit.
Like, that happened.
So this was like that ass. Not even last night. The guy that I was arguing with was so salty. He reported my stream,
he did.
and I got a warning
He
email for it.
didn't.
And I'm like, are you serious?
For what? What did he report it for?
Bro, it was like her. It was like, let me get the email. Let me get the email.
Because you can't talk
But
shit on other
literally,
streamers.
I just told him he was wrong. I'm like, how are you gonna tell me that I'm wrong? I have like
Okay.
3 master players, and then me climbing to masters.
Nick, when
telling
I
you that,
tell
like,
you
dog, this makes no sense.
when I tell you I was a millisecond from telling the guy, like, just say you like Tarzan
All
and go
right, I
next.
did have
Like,
to
you
go
don't have to
with
do all that
him.
shit. Just
Okay,
say you like
bye.
Tarzan.
All right, Kaggy, bro.
Now take it easy.
But
Me
later
too.
side, I was literally right there. Like when I was 1 millisecond from going, just say you like Tarzan and go next. Like, because that's all that shit was.
I
That's
just
all-
didn't get it. So obviously the game is like, obviously it's a team game, right? But him bringing up the #1 player who like 5 stacks the entire game and has everybody that he knows playing around him. It's like, are you really gonna believe somebody who just kind of I don't want to say cheaped his way through, But like, you know what I'm saying? He basically abused the game itself.
The man can obviously play, but he's also getting every advantage in the world. Yeah, no, I'm
Exactly.
with you. I'm with you 100%.
So I'm like, of course he's gonna be good when he's dead ass has a team that's fucking. Oh, I'm Cinderace jungle. Everybody else goes Slowbro, Snorlax, Cramorant, and fucking Ninetales,
Eldegoss,
or Eldegoss
fucking,
and Ninetales. Like that makes like it makes sense that he is like fucking putting up numbers. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense.
Yeah.
But for you to sit here and like combat his, you know what I'm saying? His play style.
No, yeah, y'all
to everybody else, it makes no sense.
100%.
So I'm like, you're fucking stupid. And so he's just like, oh, but this is that. Yeah, yeah. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, but can you do it?
Who did you have in comms? Because somebody was spitting facts. I don't know who all
It
was
was
in there.
it was my guy. It was my guy DS. He's a master Eldegoss.
That's the guy. Yeah.
And I'm like, you're finna sit here and tell a support main who has supported the damage in a he supported me. Like he dead ass the game that we were playing, or the games that we were playing, the little session we had, he was supporting me, and he was probably the only reason I was still alive to even get my kills anyway. So I'm like, you're gonna tell somebody who's obviously a master in the game, who's like a high ranking person, that like he's wrong? Makes no sense to me. When he's playing the same support that runs your #1 character.
I kind of understood what Chatter Guy was saying, and then he would talk, and I'd be like, no, he makes perfect sense. I get it now. Like now I get what the fuck y'all are saying. But that happened a couple times.
And it's just like, dog. So he reported me advocating trauma towards others. I'm like, what did I do?
Oh my god.
I just told him to leave the chat. I was just like, leave. I remember.
Like, you clearly can't think. Just get out of here. Like
I was gonna say like, and plus I asked him like, yo, can we switch the topic? Can we like change the subject? Because you could tell he was getting heated, and then my guy DS was getting really mad because he kept repeating himself. And I'm like, you're obviously talking to somebody who's not trying to understand you. Let's just leave it alone. And then obviously he's like, oh, but I'm in a better rank than you are. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
No, you ain't.
I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm like, my nigga, I'm fine. I'm like, I'm like, how did I stream an entire? I streamed me going to master rank, and you can literally see I'm never the problem if I lose a game. And for you to sit here and do that shit, it's like, okay, cool. I see what this is. You're banned.
I'm always the problem in every aspect of life.
Oh my goodness.
Except your relationships, it's always the women. Don't worry, Omega, I got you.
What?
That's the craziest scapegoat I've ever seen. But
Look,
I don't know. It was just a very
good.
interesting thing. I'm just like, I don't understand that, but whatever. But I'm just like, I don't know. Back to the work ethic thing. I mean, it's just good to have that different like source of just shit. I don't know. I like making dope shit. At the end of the day, it all just comes down to like whatever you want to make and shit. Like I like having the freedom of having the control of like, oh, this is gonna work for me. Like I like this shit. That's why I love this job. It's like shit, nigga. We make this shit cool.
I think like deep down, I'm just like a lazy ass nigga that never wants to do anything, but somehow like I just started streaming every day, so then I just can't stop. So yeah.
Well, I mean, shit is paying off. I mean, shit, we here, you know.
Yeah, if Omega could, you can literally stop popping whenever. By the way, I mean, don't, but like you could. All I'm saying.
I was just saying, think about like this too. If you ever decided to really do the YouTube shit again, you have it. You know what I'm saying? You have the platform for it still. You have the backing behind it. So it's like shit. Like, whenever you ready, it's there.
I always be thinking that like my channel's dead or some shit, and then I come up with a video. I'm like, I know this is gonna be.
And then this man will upload a Genshin video and get 70 million views.
That Genshin video that you did, both of them. I was like, damn, this nigga really did just fucking. I was like, this nigga that ass ain't uploaded in fucking a year. He outdid what a lot of Genshin niggas be doing. I'm like, that's crazy.
You know the vibes.
That shit crazy, dog. I'm like, okay, let's fucking go. I'm like, shit, all you really gotta do is just, you know, you just gotta, whenever you decide to really take that shit serious, you have it. You know, you have a lot of niggas don't. There's a lot of Twitch streamers right now that wish they had a YouTube channel.
Or a personality.
Oh yeah, I talk. I didn't what's wrong with you?
Who said that?
What's wrong?
Who the fuck?
I mean, shit, you know, it'd be like that. But I mean, shit, it's just like, you know, I feel like especially is lucky enough to like kind of have like the YouTube shit going into it. But then like at the same time, we also started from like that ass nothing anyway, where it's like, oh yeah, nobody would come over to the Twitch, you know, barely pulling any viewers, and all of a sudden here we are.
Oh, I feel that. I definitely feel that. I had a fucking YouTube channel that was averaging like 5K views per video, and I would be lucky to get more than 20 people in a stream.
So,
because I wasn't streaming Dragon Ball.
Something interesting just happened.
Okay.
I got a strike on my YouTube channel for a video I uploaded that says that this is promoting violent criminal organizations. The video in question, try not to laugh video challenge reaction.
I had to cancel my try not to laugh because of that. I got a community strike for that.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there was a clip. It was these two kids play fighting, but they essentially took it and were like, yeah, you were inciting violence and yada yada. So they literally striked my shit. I had to literally like beg YouTube to take it off. Because they stopped me from uploading. They stopped me from doing all that
the video anymore.
They took it down.
Yeah.
Yup. That's you got that ass just appeal to claim like this is yada. Like, you know what to say, bro. But like that ass took what's supposed to be a harmless thing, and it's just like yeah. People are reporting that actually.
I wish I could see like what it was that they thought was violent criminal organizations.
Shit is weird. You could probably get that shit done. Yeah, just appeal that bitch. You could probably get it taken off tonight. They definitely, I don't know. I won. The moment I got my strike, I was like, yeah, I can't do this no more. I made a whole announcement and everything. Like, yeah, we can't be doing this no more, y'all.
Nick, how do you feel about the pay to win in Pokemon Unite? Do you think it's that bad or like nah?
I think if you want to take it serious, it's bad.
Like if you're trying to get into Masters, do you need above level 20?
Everybody in the Masters is level 20 plus on their items. They just you have put money in the game if you're in your Masters. And I don't want to listen. I don't listen to anybody that says they're not, because you could be an outlier all you want, but like the niggas that are pushing, the niggas the top 10 niggas are on stream saying yes, they put money into this shit. And they got level 30 items just sitting there. Multiple. Like not even just the regular set they be running this shit, multiple level 30 items. I'm like, okay, it's obvious these items do something for you to warrant you to put hundreds of dollars into these hoes.
Yeah, so like I've looked at the math, and obviously level 20 to 30 is insane if you're trying to like pay it or earn it for that matter. But if it's one item, it's not that big a deal. But level 20 to 30 for 3 items is nuts. Like if you're losing a 1v1 by by less than 10%, it's because of the items.
That's why that 20 racks is really important to me, because I'm like, if Masters, they literally reward you 20,000 tickets. That's dead ass taking my level 20 items that I use on my like Cinderace or whatever I decide to switch over to, maxing them out so I can do whatever I need to do and we be fine. Because what's gonna happen is all them niggas that are top 10 in the world and shit, they're still gonna have their level 30 items. And the terrible part about it is, I feel like a lot of people forget they're gonna introduce more items in this game.
Were there more items in the beta? I didn't play the beta.
No. There's definitely gonna come more items. The same way there's gonna come more characters. There's gonna come more means for you to spend money.
Okay.
Because it's Tencent. If you know, you know, right?
Yeah, I'm literally not getting the game on my phone. When it comes out on mobile, I'm not doing it because it's Tencent.
They're going to slut that fucking version out, and it's going to be nasty how profitable it is in general. Because Unite as a Switch game, it gets away with like, oh yeah, it's cool, but if there's anything you're gonna see, a lot of kids gonna be using their mom's credit cards. I'm gonna just say,
that's me.
It's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be nasty. But no, I think if you want to take it serious, then you're definitely gonna be putting money into it. If you're going to be, there's gonna be a spot. Like a lot of people are like, oh, I got here free to play, but then like, okay, but what rank are you? You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, I got to this character free to play. I got these items up free to play, but it's like, okay,
I don't think like
where are you placing?
Anybody outside of Master Rank 1 on a Smurf, I don't think is getting like, like top 20 or whatever rank. Without paying to like get their
like you have to pay. Like I think I'm not gonna cap. I put shit at this point. I put 100 in.
I am very interested in how soon the first free-to-play player gets 3 maxed out items at level 30. Because I don't think it's anytime within the first couple months.
It's gonna take a month. It's gonna take like a maybe no. Because ooh, it's gonna take a couple months actually.
No, because
that's what I'm saying, Pat. Like it's gonna take a while.
Yeah. Like even so like and this is the bullshit about it. Those little challenges you get at some point are gonna be the only way, unless they raise the level cap and or raise the battle pass, the free battle pass. Those challenges that you get per week or per season are going to limit you. They literally limit everything. Tickets, coins, fucking.
No, I'm pretty sure I saw somebody that did the math on it, and I think they totaled it out, and it would take you I think they said like 500 days to get 3 level 30 items.
Yeah, disgusting.
We
could literally just pay $60 to max out one item. You're fine.
Your money is best spent on first and foremost buying the Pokemon you want to use, secondly the battle pass, and then thirdly maxing out the items.
Yep.
Yeah.
In order. That was the YouTube video I watched anyway. Somebody.
And you have to focus on that one character to fully get like the full full kit shit out. And it's like, damn, I can't even play with multiple niggas.
Yeah.
So it entices you to put more money into the game anyway.
Even if I want to switch from my champ to Talonflame, I have to switch my items up. So I have to pick a different item to get to level 20 plus.
A whole different kit, exactly.
Yeah. And those are 2 Pokemon that are in like a similar vein. The only difference is that Talonflame's special moves don't crit. Like his attacks don't crit outside of his autos.
But that's all if you take this shit serious stuff. If you're just a regular ass nigga, like, oh yeah, I know I'm ass, so I'm just not gonna put money into it. It is what it is.
Right.
But like obviously this game for content purposes is really, really like good right now. Like at my streams have dead ass tripled.
So that was actually my kicker. Is because I sat there and
this shit is. It's content easy right now.
Yeah, so I went like, I'm not gonna do this because I know this game is pay to win. Like I literally know this game is pay to win. Why would I, fuck around with it? And then my editor messaged me. He's like, hey, by the way, Pokemon Unite is kind of popping off on the channel. And I was like, oh really? So to pay for it, so is what you're telling me.
Because you get a good game, quick 10-minute video, boom, put that shit up. Like
but 10 minutes a pop. You can't really,
you can't lose. Easy. Yeah. But then it's so weird because like for me, like it's so weird because for me, my YouTube videos don't do good. But if I pop a stream right now, 200, 300 people there, and it's like, wait, but they want to see you. They want to see that high level gameplay. They niggas just saw me climb from beginning to today. That's like a 2 week span of just 200, 300 plus viewer streams. I literally was I was so lost. I'm like, where the fuck y'all come from? Where the fuck y'all niggas come from, bro? And then I checked the stream, nigga, when those top 10 niggas aren't streaming, I'm like top 10 streamers.
Yeah,
right, exactly. It's like, oh shit.
Beef, thank you for the raid. Hope Ace Attorney was good.
Like, oh shit, okay, cool then, we here. And I'm like, it's like, I'm bad at the fucking game. I'll be damned. What the fuck is going on?
Streamers in this game.
So the top streamers in this game are basically all the league niggas that were like just really good at the game anyway. So like they automatically come in just like, oh yeah, I'm a league nigga anyway. But their stream schedules are, it's dead ass routine how they stream anyway. They have a whole schedule, so it doesn't really like they don't stream for 5-6 hours a day like that anyway. So that's safe for them. But
I was noticing that when I go on the directory, I see a lot of like foreign people that are at the top.
The Japanese people are fucking.
When my chat told me the top 10 people had TTV in their name, I'm like, they're all fucking losers. Like they're literally all doing it solely for clout, and that's annoying.
Yeah. All the in the morning, the foreign folks come out and they spaz with viewers, right? But then around the time, like when it's our time, like I would say like 5, 6 o'clock, that little window, I've been top 10 for literally all of like the night times. Like right now, if I was streaming, I'd still have like 300 something people in the chat. And they'd be like, damn, where the fuck everybody else at? I go to the stream thing. Not everybody's Twitch is booming like that. Like,
No,
if they're not like a foreign guy up around this time, all like the top master players have like dead ass no viewers. And it's like, damn, what the fuck? Why are people trying to see me when they can watch this master's gameplay? But it's like, damn, why watch somebody be good at the game? Them niggas, like, I've watched a top, and I'm gonna say it, I've watched a top 10 person stream. Them niggas is boring, bruh.
Yeah, that's facts.
I'm gonna say it. Them niggas is boring, bro. You can be good at the game all you want, but holy shit.
That's why I always fuck with your Pokemon shit, is because like there's so many Pokemon tubers who like, yeah, they turn on the Pokemon game, but like they're just fucking, they don't have a personality. Their personality is that they play Pokemon, and like that cannot be it.
I think the thing about Pokemon Unite that I think, you know, the kind of content creators that'll be good are people that are like competent at the game, but also like have a good personality, because like being good at Pokemon Unite doesn't like look impressive. Like, you know what I mean? It's like,
right.
I'm never like, whoa, this guy's fucking cracked at Pokemon. I'm just like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Doing Gengar shit, go off, I guess.
He's playing
like,
Gengar.
Like...
Picked Gengar, good job.
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember I was watching one of the top 10 in the world, and I was just like, this guy has like 100 viewers. Like, he's like the only nigga that's like, he's one of the only English people that have like viewers that aren't like League of Legends guys, right? And I'm like, okay, he's okay, he's cool, but he's boring. Like, he's not even like he's not looking at the chat, he's not interacting, he's not reacting to the shit that's on stream. He's just like, yeah, hey, what's up?
I think at the high level they're used to that. Like,
what's
they don't have to do it. You know what I mean? Because
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, like, nigga, like, I'm trying to get entertained, my nigga. Like, you good at the game, sure, but like, at that point, it's like watching a Smash tournament without the commentary.
I watch Faker play League sometimes, but like, he's full blown 100,000% Korean, so it's like, you know, what do you do after like?
I love a good pop off.
You're literally just there for the gameplay at that point.
Yeah, and I'm like, all it takes is a couple. And a game like Pokemon Unite, right? Like, this game isn't that complex to where like, oh, like shit, this, that, and the third. But it's okay, cool. At that point, I'm just watching you play a 10-minute game. Once I know how you play the game, I'm just deadass gonna.
I'm out of here. I picked up all I
know how to do this already. Like I picked up what I can to better me, and I'm out of here. But then it's like, okay, cool. I see all the people that are subscribing to me, like they're like, you know, following me. They're like, yo, like, you really are like an entertaining guy. And I'm like, damn, really? Like, thank you. I appreciate you, because I know I'm not fucking good at this game, but I'm decent at it. Like, I'm decent as fuck. That's cool.
Well,
I'll take it. I'll take being entertaining over being good at a game.
No, I
because they're gonna stick around more.
Because
they're gonna stick around longer and shit. Because now that 300 viewers.
Well, if you're good at a game, you die with that game. Like, if that game dies, you're fucking cooked. Don't matter. Like,
that 300
if you're
viewers that I kept,
they're with you.
Exactly. Because I did a just chatting stream. What my normal used to be was like maybe like 60, 70, 80 people. I had like 150 people there just sitting there, just chilling. We ain't even talking about Pokemon Unite.
I think that opened Twitch. I think that opened Twitch eyes a lot for me, is when I realized that, like, when I open up with just chatting and like just bullshit with whatever, I can talk about wrestling, I can talk about anime, it don't fucking matter, whatever the fuck I want. But it does better than like when I open with a game and it's like, that's interesting.
I think the reason why is because you're able, like, I think everybody that follows us likes us for like who we are and our personality and stuff. And when you're preoccupied with the game, your personality doesn't shine that great. That's why I think, like, when you're playing a game and it's doing really well, it's either because the game is hype and people want to see it, or because it's a game that allows you to showcase your personality a lot better.
Right. That's exactly what I agree with. I 100% agree with that. I be sitting there, I'm like, all right, y'all. And if I'm losing, I literally tell the chat, okay, guys, be right back. And I look away from the chat for a minute and focus in on that shit. And the moment I'm done, I'm like, okay, I'm back.
No, my chat is
Hi.
used to abuse. My chat knows that I'm about to fucking yell at them if things aren't going well, and they'll come back. It's just them.
I've said some nasty things to my chat since Unite came out.
Yeah.
And I'm just not, I'm like, I want you to know, I'm sorry, y'all. It's not y'all. It's definitely not me either. It's the game.
It's not me either.
Nah,
It's not me.
I am not at fault here. This is the
Like,
fucking video. This is the video jam out
I
here.
had an open lobby for some people to join in, and like
Them niggas is ass,
niggas
right?
is terrible, bro.
Them niggas is ass, but then that just goes to show, bro. I was sitting there, I was like, damn, bro, this really is baby's first MOBA, because this shit does not compare to League of Legends or Smite at all.
Yeah.
If we're talking technicality, if we're talking like what you really have to do, crowd like CC, all that shit, like this is baby food.
Depending on the character, you really don't have to think when you play this game, which is so different.
Yeah. And I'm just like, if you really want to get technical in this shit, like niggas are not making high level Pokemon Unite gameplay at all. Like that's all Twitch is. Like
there is no high level.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just like, okay, like if you niggas just ask the League of Legends niggas, the Smite niggas, they're gonna come in, they're gonna take over all this shit, right? And they're just gonna eat niggas alive. But then all the other good niggas that got just good at the game in general are gonna come out, and now it's just us small percentage of people versus like the millions of other people who just are ass and have never played a MOBA a day in their lives. Okay, well, free lunch, you know, like shit, your niggas is easy.
Speaking of free lunch, chat, how we feeling about the Zapdos right here?
Nobody's going.
Oh no, they stole it!
Did
we lose?
Did y'all ever used to call Zapdos Zapdos?
No, never.
No.
In my life.
Damn.
No. I know
we did
somebody that
not.
says Zapdos.
Did we lose the game, chat?
Yeah, you lost the game.
Probably did,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. And
Yeah.
you died? Yes, for referee, bro. You want me to come in? I can get the Smurf.
I might need to tag. If you have a Smurf, I might need to tag. I'm expert right now. I'm trying to climb
I
out.
can get the Smurf. I can get the Smurf Kraken.
What do you
Hold
play?
on,
Is it Cinderace
back on?
Jungle 24/7 or how we?
Cause I told viewers, I was like, now that I'm masters, I'm like, I can literally make a Smurf and I can just start just playing with y'all. I didn't want to play. I didn't want to play with like chat for the sole purpose of I wanted to get masters just to deadass have my fucking balls on niggas' faces.
I'm
Oh, I
right
see
here.
it.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Nigga,
So I'm getting into Final Fantasy 14 again.
Same, actually. I want to download it for the 1st
I'm
time.
getting back in. I literally just logged into my Mog station. I'm about to restart a new character.
Well, if you want to get on that Smurf, all I'm saying is, hey, Omega, what is that thing you linked earlier? What's that about?
There was just a Pokemon Unite streamer that I thought was rather interesting.
Just a regular Pokemon Unite streamer doing regular Pokemon Unite stuff?
Irregular Pokemon Unite stuff.
I mean, I'm looking. I mean, it just looks like regular Pokemon Unite stuff. I don't know what the big deal is.
Oh yeah, definitely no big deals.
I'll just click follow. It's not really a big thing or anything.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I just clicked the follow button. What about it?
You ain't even was handing it least.
It may or may not be your raid later, Nick. Are you on your Smurf yet or not? That's the important question.
Oh my god, you are.
No, don't. I'm not a nothing.
What?
I'm not a nothing. Where are you?
Yo.
Let me make this fun. I'm gonna make this account, bro. I
got look.
hate
The
you,
lobby
bro.
ID's up there. I'll add you when you get in here. Omega, you playing? Nick's on a Smurf.
You one of them niggas, bro.
I'm not one of nothing. No, you know who is one of them? Afro.
Oh.
Get him for that shit.
Now, I've definitely called him out on some of that shit too before.
There's not a single woman just chatting streamer that I've like followed that Afro hasn't like shortly thereafter messaged me, but like, hey, how do you feel about this person? I'm like, how the fuck do you know about this person? Because Afro's just on it with that shit. He's just on it all the time.
I have a rule that I tell myself all the time. Like I'm not dating a Twitch woman. So like when I raid somebody, I like that ass like, okay, This is gonna look away if I like raid her, but I want to raid her because I'm not gonna hold you. The girls got better fucking Twitch setups than half the niggas on this platform. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, and flex a little bit while you're at it.
And
yeah.
I'm just like, shit. I want to rate this person just off of the strength of like, her quality is fucking fire, and I'm just like, this is gonna look kind of weird. Never mind, bro. And sometimes it's just like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. They'll follow me on Twitter or whatever. I'm like, hey, you know, it's just nothing. Just be me being nice.
Do you need this lobby ID or what's going on here?
I'm making the account.
Aren't you gonna have to do the tutorial?
Do I?
Wait, you're making a
Oh
Smurf
my
right now?
God,
You got a tutorial.
do
You
I?
need 5 Pokemon. You gotta be level 6. You don't already have the Smurf?
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not. Get a couple without me, bro.
Oh,
Get a couple
you're
without
cooked.
me,
You're
bro.
cooked with it.
Oh my God. I gotta. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta do
I forgot.
stuff.
I forgot
God,
all
I like
about
hearing this nigga
that,
moan,
bro. What's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Nigga, when am I looking at your dick, bro? That's what I'm asking.
When upload the Schmied already?
I hate you all, bro.
Is this an open lobby? No, we're ranked. We're waiting on Nick to put his
shout out
Schmied on the
Taker on
fleets
me.
before the fleets go away.
I told after that I posted, I'm posting my meat. Tell me what 3 of my female friends was like, what the fuck? Why you lied to me? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Put up the fucking
Why are
Schmied.
women so okay with sexualizing niggas, bro?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Women are more demons than men, bro.
Okay,
That's 100%
agree.
fact.
First of all, I agree women are demons, but secondly, you're absolutely wrong that they're more demons than men. That's not possible. Have you seen men?
I don't know, dude. Like
Have
women,
you seen men?
women are devious, dog.
I don't know, bro. All I know is gay dudes have hella money, and they be throwing cash at my bitch ass. I'll be like, bro, okay, cool. I'll take an ass pig.
Put the OnlyFans back up, Nick.
Listen, bro. I don't listen. We gotta have a conversation one of these days about what these gay niggas be doing, bro. Cause them niggas are construction workers and everything. They got hella guap, and I'm tired of it.
I think they're fine and get your bag. That's what I think.
Oh, by all means, I'm here, but like, damn, I'm more than just a piece of meat, man. Apparently, I'm not. Apparently, I'm not. I gotta do this whole thing over again, bro. Oh my goodness, man. I'm gonna send my Japanese account and see if I can skip that whole make a new account process.
But if that
I wish my
account's
mouth was
based in
popping
Japan,
out of
will
her
it
mouth
get back
right now.
connection, or how does that work?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Nah, it's literally just a region. You could, cause that's how you get games early on the Switch.
You Japanese account it?
Yeah, cause most games, since it's not region locked anymore, all games come out simultaneously on the Switch. So they all have a English a voice setting or English dialogue setting. So you that ass just like, oh hey, I literally just changed my region to Japan, and then now I get to play my game on my account. I could play it because I changed, because you could that as your accounts you have now. Your regular English account, you can just go on Nintendo, change your region, you can just buy the game.
Okay.
And it'll unlock right then and there. That's how niggas are playing. I found that shit out the very moment Let's Go came out, when niggas were like, oh yeah, I got the game a day early. Nigga, how? Oh, that's just my shit. Nigga, what? You can do that for any game you want. You, instead of waiting for Fridays, just get it to Thursdays. And vice versa.
Got you.
Like, if a game dropped Friday, you can play it Thursday at like 7, 8 o'clock.
Because of Australia or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the Australians pretend like they got it big.
But then Australians have to pay like $135 for a game.
Yeah, and they gotta be Australian, so like it's a double downer.
I hate this fucking name I'm making. Oh my
Is it
god.
Sacred All Meaty?
No.
Secret all
What's
me.
wrong with you? It's Fabio Conti.
It's
Oh my
what?
god.
What's the
It's
matter with
Fabio
it?
Conti.
Yo, am I high or do I not get that?
Fabio Foreign.
He's currently Gucci Conti, but now he's just Fabio Conti.
I hate these character customizations,
Oh.
bro.
Yeah, that's just
Oh,
absolutely.
you know, I like the fits in this damn game, but like, man, these hairs they gotta update this shit more, bro. We so close to like having like actual clothes for niggas, but man. I gotta say though, this is probably the most modern aesthetic Pokemon's ever gotten. Like this character customization is decent.
It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, which is rare for Pokemon.
Yeah, I know, cause anything recently is the girls have been winning. They get everything. They dead ass get a lot of things, bro.
That's even been a trend in League of Legends lately. Actually, it's like so they were making like a lot of the women like hot, and then the guys were cool kind of thing. And then after a while, they got a lot of complaints like, oh, why are all the women hot, but all the guys are cool? You know what I mean? So they like literally since the last like 8 or 10 champions, all the guys have been like they have abs and they're super skinny, but the women have been like the cool ones, and now people are catching on to that too. And they can't win down there.
When Pokemon starts letting niggas get away with the jogger joints, it's really rash for niggas. Give me joggers and actual dreads. It's really about to be lit. Cause I'm good on Pokemon giving niggas the same fucking buzz cut, the same awkward ass afro. It's like, what else is going on, bro?
Ah, Nick is such a slut.
Yep.
Agree. Ooh,
Who would you all say is the mascot of Pokemon Unite?
Is the what?
The mascot of Pokemon Unite.
Elaborate.
The mask? I don't know what
The
you mean.
the mascot.
Oh.
It's really hard to not say Cinderace.
Okay, good. Cause I was literally just telling somebody, I'm like, you know, this game is literally tailored towards this nigga, right?
Yeah, it's just really hard to not say Cinderace is the fucking guy for Unite.
I was telling him like every Pokemon spin-off game has a mascot. Like Pokken was like Lucario. Like they literally make these things for them. Like Cinderace is literally the mascot of this game. He's literally in everything, like promo and everything. It's him. And it makes perfect sense that he's one of the most busted characters in the game. He's the mascot.
I'm actually glad that it's not Charizard, because you know everybody in their fucking mom, including Ryan, would be playing Charizard at the ass right now.
I'm glad Charizard is ass. Well, not anymore. He's good now, but the nigga ass. That nigga ass. Conquest has Rayquaza. Yeah, like, and you could say Mystery Dungeon has like your partner for whatever partner you have. Well, they have it where you can choose your partner now, but like the early Mystery Dungeon games were all like
They told you get fucked. Whatever you picked as your question answer was your
yeah,
fucking
basically.
shit.
They was like, here you go. But shit, especially shit, if anything, Cinderace has hella evidence that he's the mascot when hitting the entire battle pass is tailored towards him.
Yeah.
He literally gets a fucking pirate skin. Excuse me? That's in the battle pass only. What?
I'm gonna guess I'm just stunned until I die. It doesn't matter how long. Hopefully Top is getting Rotom and not just doing nothing. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, it's nothing. They literally just let him have Rotom for free. Okay, never mind.
There's a Mystery Dungeon hack that I might play. I don't know if I want to play it or not, bro.
Have you ever played the Ruby Destiny series?
Yes, sir.
I
I
played-
told I told the creator, I was like, yo, like if you ever decided to like come back to this and like update it, like you know, like imagine like the story with like
Yeah, that's my man J Gold. Yeah, no, that dude was fucking sick.
with like hella mechanics. I'm like, this should be fire if you like came back and was like, hey, I'm going to modernize this, like add fairy typing, add like all the competitive move sets and shit. You know what I'm saying? That'd be fire. I'm like, well, I don't see why you wouldn't do that. And he was like, I'll think about it. And like next thing I know, he's putting out a whole patch for the games.
Yeah, so I played Ruby Destiny, like the first one, and he literally rolled up into my chat when I was streaming it, and he was like, hey, I'm in the second one, it's a Mystery Dungeon game, don't play that one. And like, I don't fuck with Mystery Dungeon anyway, but if you do...
Oh, thank you for saying that. Holy
yeah,
shit.
If you do,
I
and you were
hate
looking for a
Mystery
hack,
Dungeon.
like Mystery Dungeon, a hack, the second Ruby Destiny game, and then the third one, I guess, is back to Romhacks, but I want to play the third one, I haven't yet.
I don't think the third one's done.
But yeah,
I want him to come back, and I want him to modernize that. Like I can imagine like an updated story, because the story itself was decent. I like the original story a lot. I just want to imagine that shit with like crazy fairy typing and all that shit. It just sounds fire. Have you played Pokemon XG?
No, I don't know what that is.
You have to play that. You have to play that. Have you played XD in Coliseum?
No, I haven't. Is that like a ROM hack for those?
No, yeah. So it's a ROM hack of XD, and it's literally all of fairy typing, competitive move sets and shit with that mechanic, like that Shadow Pokemon mechanic,
Okay.
and it's fire. You have not played those games?
No. I've like the only one of those 3D games I've played is literally Pokemon Stadium 1.
Doc, you gotta tap in, bro. They're dated now, but like they still for me they still hold. Honestly, you got a good computer. Just download Dolphin and just download. You could probably find like a Pokemon XG. Because it's modernized, you could probably get like a Pokemon XG ROM on like online or some shit. I could gotta give it to you, whatever.
Big fan of Drano ROM hacks? No, Drano's got a lot of good ones. I've been following Drano for a minute on Twitter. I'm still waiting on. I need Guy to get finished. I need Pokemon Guy to get finished so bad.
Guy is done.
No, it's not done. He's working on the post game.
I guess if you want to do the post game.
But that's what I need in my life. Like that, I know that's what he's working on, but like that's what I fucking need.
Guy is amazing. You're right.
Chad, I think we lose this one. I guess I'm just not allowed to dunk. I guess the game of Pokemon just decided that I wasn't allowed to score points. Which is...
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
So we lose off that? Oh my god. Ain't that a pain? Omega, where you at?
Dying.
Tell me more about this person you linked in here in this Discord.
What? When we were talking about Pokemon Unite streamers, I just went on, scrolled down, and you know that was just a human being that I saw.
It's just a random you landed on?
Yeah.
That's how we found the twins, right? You know that?
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, we played Phasmo one night. It was me, Rhyme, and a couple other people, 2 other people. I don't even know who they were at this point. And Rhyme literally just scrolled like 3 times, and that was the first streamer you saw. It was the twins.
The twins?
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
And
bro.
then he's like, how about we raid them? And then we raided them, and Lotus talked in their chat. And when Lotus talked in the chat, they're like, oh my god, we love Lotus Asakura. We watch his shit all the time. And it's like, oh,
That's
really?
nuts.
So we started fucking having a ball. Because obviously.
Because old Lotus,
Because fucking, of course they know about old Lotus. And then,
of
like,
course they know about Lotus.
they're in the middle there. They're doing their 24-hour right now.
Yeah. It's their birthdays.
Their birthdays, their stream anniversary, they're all that shit. Chat,
That's dope.
Am I even a worthy my champ player? Nope. Somebody else played Ninetales. I'm about to buy Gengar just so I have Gengar.
I mean, he's